And it turns out actually, and a good example of one maybe in this company was we've had this idea that if we make these changes in our logistics and operations, it's a bit like Amazon on a smaller scale or some of their logistics. It's like a Willy Wonka factory with conveyor belts and boxes moving everywhere and stuff popping out. And if we make these changes, we think we'll save £800,000 a year. Fantastic. And they've got a budget of say 100 grand a year or 200 grand a year. But then you start working through and testing the plan and testing the why, and quickly the why started to crumble. It started off at 800k a year. By the time we'd tested it a few times, it was actually nearer 200. Now the project started going up. This is in the planning stage, not in the execution stage, which is normally where it goes wrong. And the project was going to be 200 or 300 grand to do it. So now you've got to spend 200 or 300 grand to save 200 grand.
Which then ultimately, the fact that it costs so much already in the planning phase, or that you've discovered that it will cost so much, it makes the whole reason of saving that money pointless, because you've just spent it anyway on trying to save that money.
And then the beauty is that team don't go and execute that project, which actually turned out was never going to make it or save any money anyway. So now you can use them for a project that turns out it is going to make or save you some money. So then your business is going to grow because you're putting your money and resources into what's going to give you opportunity rather than things that you've just not thought through.